Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Got some more Rain Code. We're in Mystery Labyrinth number 2. Still chapter 1, which God, I'm so surprised at that still. Like, this game... What is this game? 30 hours? Anyway. Probably about like 12 hours into the game, and we're still on chapter 1. This is pretty ridiculous. I know we had chapter 0, but still. Chapter 0 was only... It was about, like, what, 3 hours?
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other nailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room, or we're not leaving.
I'll try. The door was locked when the corpse was found, and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape, and the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
He didn't. Okay. Is there like a secret crawl space or something? Secret bookcase shenanigans or some shit? That's kind of what I was thinking. The chair? Is there like a secret button? It's possible. The fish tank? I don't think it was the fish tank. The door? I don't think it's the door either. I kind of thought this thing. For some reason I thought of this. Oh well. Whatever. That's definitely going to come into play. Yes. Let's try a secret room then. Actually, what was this? There was one over here too. There's like a bookshelf. This doll? I mean, I doubt it. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling with this one. This is the one that I remember the least.
You can't escape.
Definitely remember this one the least. What about the doll? Dude, am I gonna pick everything but the answer? I mean, it's kind of impressive.
Are you curious about the... I'm sure your instinct. You must solve each...
Yes. I really wish they had the ping thing, by the way, but they don't. How many things have I clicked? I've clicked like 5 or 6 things.
I wonder, let's say that it is right.
Well, what the fuck is it then? The door?
Here.
It's really the door again. Twice in a row, the door, like...
This has to be the spot.
Oh, his cowlick is all buzzed up.
To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility.
Exactly. See, Shinigami and I think the same.
Exit.
Shinigami and I are looking for that dopamine type of answer.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right? After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure. After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now. Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
This is that, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path. You can do it, can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Because of the culprit thrown away. What? Taken home. What happened to the key? Taken home.
This must be it.
Is that actually right? No, I doubt it. Dude, like, okay, like, you know, I have a problem with this. Like, if you have to, like, play all these fucking things at once. Because there's too many crime scenes, man, and I forgot, okay? I forgot.
This must be it.
I don't like this. I don't like this one. It's too similar. It's annoying me. It's too samey.
Right. The key
Shut the
could be
fuck up.
slid
How
through
is
the
that the
gap in
answer?
the
It's so
vent cover
obvious.
above the door. And if they manage to throw the key right under the corpse
What?
from here,
What? That's so stupid. What? No way. Dude, that is so stupid.
it stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being
That is so
thrown away.
dumb. Okay, listen. Listen, this was the same in the Danganronpa series, but there's some questions which are just stupid. They're just stupid.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be
Exactly.
impossible to position it under the corpse.
So that's why it's
See.
not thrown in.
So
I knew that
this
wasn't
is
the answer.
vital clue for this locked room. I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
Oh, Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in?
I bet he moved the corpse. Like, okay, the corpse wasn't in that location, and that's why he has the rope burn. That's why he has the rope burn. I just figured it out. Because he tied the rope, slid it through the thing, and then pulled him over the key that was on the floor.
Maybe
I just
the
figured it out.
corpse was moved?
See? I figured it out.
Explain
Shut
how
up,
it was
Yuma.
on top of the key.
I was right.
But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
At least give me a heads up first.
It says, how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Got it.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor. So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
Lay it all out, Master!
Damn. Alright. The old puzzle time, eh? Midsummer Night Feed. The culprit used a... It was a ladder, right? A ladder? Was it a ladder? Let's see what she has to say.
Twirling, twirling,
What do you gotta say, Shinigami?
twirling.
Yes, I know. The rope burn. It is ladder, isn't it? I really hope so. Wait, what is it then? It was a rope burn. What? What is the word? String. 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 Dude, string. Fuck off. String. Come on. Dude, shoot the bow. God damn. Gotta like smash it. Come on, string. Beatsies. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. See, I knew I was on the right track. In fact, I got it completely right, so. That was just a stupid question. Nothing to do with my intellect. It's like I'm back at Dead or it's Dead or Alive Beach Party. Which I still have a copy of. Yeah, that was one I was hiding from.
That's right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
You really think a tiny string could move a whole corpse?
There he is again! That rude and gloomy guy!
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor, which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
Only some of the nails were nailed into the woodboard. So, done. Because I think, yeah, you can see the ones in the chest. They aren't fully in.
Oh,
Easy, done.
True. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time? Huh? The door!
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong. You people will never reach the truth. This is the end.
Master, let's take him down first!
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, mic was muted. Yeah, this one's easy. This is an easy one. Oh, it's gonna be a battle? Okay, that's fine. That is fine, that is fine. Doll with eyes gauged out, bloodstains on corpse.
Your deduction is
It's definitely the bloodstains. Yeah, look at this, see, look. Blood flows exactly. Exactly, it's this one.
wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place.
Wait, what? That's not right?
Say,
Yes, I know it was...
Except...
Yeah, okay, like, I was too quick, I need to relax.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved?
We should use
Corpse
Halara
was
to help us.
fixed in place.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
No, that's wrong. See, I knew it. That's right, bitch. I was a bit too quick on the draw, that's all. Got a little bit excited, what can I say?
No! There was evidence the body had been moved! The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline.
He was like pivoted kind of, you know what I mean? He was like a pivot.
But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual bloodstains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered. What? What's this?
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Laura!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Hey, wait!
I won't let you!
Why is he yelling? Stop yelling. It's creepy. What position? Oh god. Upside down, staying on legs. Upside down? Okay. I don't do well, I don't do well with these really specific questions. You know what I mean? I'm more of a big picture type of looker. Like, I know what happens, okay? These questions are stupid. Dumb questions.
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
Oh, the string? I don't think you could use a string. What about a cardboard box? Nope, that wasn't it. Really, the string? How fucking powerful was this string? It's gotta be a pretty cool string. I mean, I guess. I don't know, don't these answers seem like a little bit too, like, basic? I don't know.
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
It was moved when discovered. String was retrieved. String was retrieved. Yeah, finally got one. See? I knew what I was talking about the whole time.
Retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Alright, so he came in with the string, and nothing to do with that, nothing to do with that. And then he just, isn't it like all have to do with the corpse?
Maybe you got the order wrong.
Wait, what?
First, you need to...
Tie the fishing line down? Tie the fishing line down to what? This thing? The vent, I guess? Sure.
First,
I don't think you don't need to do that first, but fine, whatever. If that's what the culprit did first, then it is what it is, I guess.
After that, the
Okay, that
fishing
looks
line was
stupid.
drawn
I'm
away
sorry,
to
that looks
another
stupid.
location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Fixed in place. Okay, so now he's got that. Now the corpse.
Does this location matter, Master? You said you're looking for something that...
Well, parts of his body are fixed in place. Find the doll.
That's it! It passed through a doll's eye. And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now the corpse.
Right. The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
Under the head. Looks like the neck. Well, actually, does that look like a fishing line? Sort of. Sort of, right? Oh, I mean, that's why he has the burn.
Here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull a line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next, the fishing line.
Boing. Okay. So, okay, so now we go back here and we drag the fishing line up.
To return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared. So next...
Put the key under the body.
Is this a game to you?
What do you mean?
What you need to do next is...
What? You put the key under the body, no? Why not? What? Is it already under the body? Wait, what?
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
Oh yeah, he tossed it. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, I'm stupid. I forgot that part. Fine, whatever. Whatever. The vent gap. He took it
He
home.
was thrown through the gap in the vent.
It followed me home. That is so
If the
ridiculous, but
culprit
whatever.
managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then... the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Hooray! You did it! That's my master!
Totally wasn't very messy. I'm gonna get such a bad rating for this. God. Gonna be, I mean, I'll be lucky to get an S probably, but that's fine. That's fine. I think so far I like the other case better.
The bloodstains were strange.
I think this one suffers from quantity over quality. It's possible to have too many crime scenes because it just kind of loses its pizzazz. Like, a couple of these are pretty similar.
The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body, but the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Bingo! Okay, cool. That felt like a more important mystery than the last one. It was also more difficult, so probably should give me more keys.
Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which is me, of course.
Nothing. Oh. Fishing line used. Okay.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now.
Uno remains.
Let's solve
Ichi.
the rest.
Right.
Okay, this one, what was this one? The very first one. That was the casino. The underground casino. Yeah, I don't remember the underground casino that much, but
The first locked room happened
That's
6
fine.
months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino.
oh, that's the one with the vent. Okay, I remember this one.
If you think
Vaguely.
you're up for it,
Vaguely.
then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay. This is where I used Hilara's forte with my coalescence for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
Bing! I'm gonna say the vent. I was gonna say the vent, because it's not... I mean... It's either the vent or the door. There's no other way that could have gone. I think I'm gonna say the vent. Please be the vent. Please be something different, please.
Here.
Okay, good. Good, because I think they said it was enough for a child to get through.
What about the vent?
That's why I think it was the kid. That's why I think it was the little
You
boy.
believe the culprit escaped
Wouldn't that be so fucked up?
through the vent?
Yes, I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed.
Wait, is this the one with the bent nails? Because if so, then he used the nails to, or they used the nails to climb into the vents. I think it is.
Which means
I think it
culprit
is the
must have
nails one.
escaped from there.
How ludicrous. You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
Master, poke him full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
What does that mean?
I think I'm better prepared for this one. I don't think I'm too concerned about this one. Should be fine. Should be, as long as they don't ask a really like ridiculously worded question like. Nails. Okay, it's definitely nails beneath the vent. It's definitely this one. Vent downward.
How ludicrous. They used the vent. That's utterly impossible. Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed.
What?
There's no foothold
was
to
that?
use to reach it.
No. Gotcha. How did I not dodge that one thing? That was crazy.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward. The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
I mean, they made that pretty obvious. That was the body right next to the vent. That was a pretty easy one. Pretty obvious.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeah, without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out. I'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
The fuck? What? What? Wait, what? What was that?
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. you'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And that is?
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway. So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Got it.
Solve the mystery. Nothing better happened to Shinigami, by the way. That's that's a no-go. That is a colossal no-go.
There it is! Another treasure! So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll?
Funny.
Oh, that's me! Alright, another solution key.
Damn. This guy's, this killer is, it's like muscular. I mean, like it's quite the,
Like
usually they don't use like silhouettes like that.
Someone thin.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble. And given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
Wow, you think it's that one guy who was, I still think it's the priest. I think it's the priest at the end of the day, because he's
So the culprit must
he's
be
kind of
thin.
like the less
We're
obvious
narrowing down
choice.
the possibilities quite nicely.
Keep it up, Master. This is all thanks to my training. That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
Well, what do we do from here? I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask, who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
Me, obviously.
I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
Damn, you hear this music? Holy shit, that sounds like fucking Persona 5 Royal. Like, it sounds like exactly the same.
That's it for all the locked rooms.
Holy shit, like, it's like they literally took a track and just made a few
We
adjustments.
make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
That sounds so good, God. I'm such a coomer. God, why I say that? I'm such an addict for electric guitars. I love the way they sound. Pairing electric guitar and piano is le chef's kiss, the best possible combo.
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes. Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I have nothing to do with the case.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
Wow, they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
Ooh, somebody's guilty.
Isn't it weird? I like to oh, culprit selection. Hit them with a dramatic finger point. Okay. Can I look at the clues? I need to remind myself of some stuff. It's not the larger gentleman. I don't think it's the woman either. I think it's between the priest. The priest and this other guy. I can't look at the clues?
How can I be the nail man?
Okay, it has to be somebody nimble.
I'm not the nail man.
How'd you mess up her arm? How'd she mess up her arm again?
I'm not the culprit.
It's like a 50-50.
I be the nail man.
Let's think about. I wish they let me bring up my clues. It's kind of strange. Let's just say the priest.
I'm not the culprit.
Gotcha. I knew it was the priest. I just had a
The
feeling.
culprit is you, Father.
What? That's an absolutely
Ridiculous thing to say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit? That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
right. Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
I knew it. I knew it was him. I knew it was him the whole time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How is he, I don't really know how we're gonna prove it though. Because there's not anything super identifiable. What about his shoes? Maybe his shoes. Is this a 1v2? Wait, what? What? It is a 1v2. Ridiculous. Vent is too small for a person to exit from. Okay, persons with access. Okay, got it.
I'm a man of the cloth.
True.
It's total bless. I am not the nail man. That's it. The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshipper.
The worshipper? The worshipper? No. No, he's not a member of the clergy. He's not a member of the clergy. I don't think so, sir. God damn it. Wasn't even paying attention.
Not the nail man. That's it. The first one to discover the body.
Why it's so
The
spazzy?
mailman is the worshipper.
It's so spazzy. The like, I don't know. It's weird.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member, so he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous!
Ridiculous. Burnt rope remains, victim's cause of death. Secret club. What's going on here? Thin person. Signs of strangulation. Okay. Burnt rope remains. I guess we'll keep this one equipped for now.
Church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit. There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able
It's so hard to dodge that one. Okay, we know what it is. Thin person. Thin person. Oh, dude, it's so annoying to dodge these sometimes. What? That one came so quick.
The servant was able
Okay,
to
like,
commit the crime.
what? That's like ridiculous. And it's because the game's running at like 20 FPS, by the way, so. Nothing to do with my skill.
Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No, no! Absolute lies!
This guy doesn't want to give up, does he? Non-public information, victims. Oh, I bet you it's this. I bet you he's gonna slip up. Probably. Fishing line, floor plan. Alright.
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb. And you know she's always saying, "I'll kill your ass in the name of God."
True.
It's clear she's the root of the soul.
Okay. I didn't really see anything there. That's all. Doesn't the nen also fit the bill? Okay, let's see this. Was it strangled? Oh, because can't strangle because the broken arm, or because she's a woman? I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just wondering what they're gonna like. How are they gonna use that as basis?
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
I don't think so.
It's not like she's afraid of heights.
She used the
Nails to climb.
and you know
She's always saying,
I'll kill
"Kill your ass in the name of God."
It's
So hard to dodge that one, by the way. Okay, so I think I know which one it is. I think it's the second one. It's the like surely not.
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Is that really not it?
Say,
But
A locked room she couldn't have made. Oh, okay. The full use of their arms. Whatever. I mean, look, you could say the strangled one too, because how would you strangle somebody? How would you like strangle somebody? Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
in the Mansion Study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that.
Or strangled them.
She's
Like,
not the culprit.
let's not forget that part. These people actually had to have been killed. Not like they're just trying to escape locked rooms. Like this, you know, there's also the murder part.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left. Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well,
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God. I am not the nail man.
what god would make you this ugly?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do. It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is...
Well, let me look at it.
I don't know.
Well, let me look at my things. Let me look at my little clues.
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods. What do you mean? In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires
Oh,
bluffing.
bluffing?
Use everything?
Lie? You want me to lie?
Don't hesitate
I can do that.
to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff? In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence. But what could I use as a bluff?
That's a good question. What can you use as a bluff? I like this mechanic though. I like this, you know, bluffing. Kind of wish they had this in. Actually, did they have this in any of the Danganronpa? I don't think so though, right? Pretty sure no. Okay. Let's see some bluffs. Murder case, suspicious footprints. They're made by dress shoes. If I had to guess, it probably was this one. You could probably just say we found your footprints.
Stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any truth, culprit?
I could just say that like I have your feet. Oops, I thought it said footprints. Sorry. Okay, relax, relax. I thought it said footprints, alright? Give me a break.
Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any truth, culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
No! Gotcha, bitch. I knew it. We're gonna fake the footprints. Excellent, excellent.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
You gave yourself away.
I like this bluffing thing. A little evidence manipulation. Yes, yes, I like it a lot. Very good.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
Kanai Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harmed others. That's why the people asked the Nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman. And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome!
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman.
Remember what I said? I think the Nailman's more than one person. Remember what I said? Anyway, good time to end this one. I think this case, well, I was gonna say this case was okay, but if it's gonna keep going, then maybe I'll change my mind. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I shall see you for the next video.